So it looks like you're
Okay.
ranting about, either ranting weird pieces of scripture or a perfectly sane adult.
Everyone's just going to think that this old man has just lost.
Yeah, exactly. Saying a nursery rhyme, or whatever. But that's what it looks like to them. Right. One might even think of the safety behaviors that traumatized people do, where they repeat a phrase over and over, like when they pass through a certain part of the neighborhood or a house or something like that. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to admit, after a couple of days thinking back on the previous vision, previous adventure, I kind of found it kind of powerful, thinking about it as a story.
Yeah,
it was kind of like, wow, that was, the reactions that characters had and what happens to them, at the end of it all and everything.
It's so fun to see to see the characters grow from this theoretical part and suddenly be three-dimensional.
Well, that's right. That happens at the first time they are playing.
And it's also fun to see it with a character you made but haven't played. It's super fascinating, like with you now, and said, oh, he's a coward. Didn't saw that, but it fits.
Yeah.
Somehow it just fits. Super fun.
So think of yourself as now being powered up for like magical impacts. A lot of them have to do with perceptions, right? You could remember that
what does that mean, perception?
To be able to sense things.
Okay.
So you could sense where all the other seers are. I keep forgetting to mention that you had glimpses. You were able to see each other a little bit during the vision, just a little bit.
Yeah.
So there are other people involved.
But when I went into this, Atta was quite down. Like he didn't. He was feeling lonely and So is he still there? But he's just gotten this, or has it like?
No, it's not going to change his emotions, but it may change his emotions when he realizes that he can say things and make them happen.
Okay.
And so what you want to do with that is up to you.
There are powers there he can use to do something.
Let me add one more thing in retrospect. Remember I said how you were saying, wait a minute, they're doing it here in my own neighborhood now, right? The person with the miserable sheep, and there's a person like in the yard as well. They both look at you at the same time, the animal and the person. Their eyes are fire.
Just hurrying after your mother.
Yeah. I'm like a duckling.
Yeah.
This place is going to the dogs.
Now you aren't experiencing the mania very much.
I'm not, or I am.
You're not.
I'm not,
because your areas that you're dealing with are not. You're not in that area. Here, this is spreading, and you're way over here.
Yeah, okay.
You're way over here, so that's not happening yet in there. But but it is getting there, to the point where as you travel to that spot, you have noticed this effect here and there.
I guess when I see these things, I guess it's like. Maybe for a few days I have managed to it's not there. You just imagine it and
you're right.
Starting to see it. It just flashes this memory of the vision again and again. So just try.
As you are working your way, down. Let's see. I'm trying to remember who was who. You were here as you were working your way down here. Coming out of this area between these two rock ridges, but coming out of here completely unaccountably is basically a pack various dogs. They are running. There are people behind them who are throwing rocks at them and hitting them with ropes, and the dogs seem to be fleeing, but also very angry and snapping and snarling and running in slightly random ways, right? Which isn't very
okay.
Yeah, which is shows that they're kind of disoriented. But they spill over here, and there's a lot. They overwhelm this area that you are walking through.
Yeah.
So you will quickly discover that they congregate around you.
Oh.
And are being aggressive and in other words, instead of just running past you, they seem to kind of stop their movement away and start moving around you.
Yeah, I would just have tried and backed up.
Yeah.
And backed up even more.
The smell of burning is very strong. I mean, it looks like what's on fire. Yeah. Right, because it's that strong.
Help! Yeah, no, I think he's just trying to back.
Well, and also I was going to say, you always have one friend around you for some reason lately, and your friend is like, what the hell? You know, what's going on? You know,
I don't know.
And come on, move, right?
But the dogs.
I know.
Why are they doing this? We try and get.
His agility check fails by 6. So two of them have latched onto his wrist and ankle and are dragging him.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I will grab his wrist and try pull him the other way.
Brawn.
Oh jeez. Do I still have -1 on that?
I'd say another. Yeah, it's gone past.
Yes.
It's gone away.
Okay, it's gone.
Yeah, right now.
It's. I'm not strong. Just 3. Nope, 9.
Okay, so you are now going to be damaged for 2 quickness and 1 brawn.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So you guys are getting bitten. Now they are not really going to try to take you down. They are too random and disorganized for that, and the other people are running up and hitting at them.
So you said -2 quickness.
-1 brawn.
This is not my week.
No, it's not. And you are and your friend has been even more hurt.
Yeah.
And so the two of you are like in pain, and injured, really injured. And these people are ignoring you and are just hitting after the animals and shouting and it's. I mean, this is like creating a big chaotic situation right here.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we think we just try and get to the side and just look at my friend being, what is this madness?
Yeah, he's saying, I don't know, but I've heard it's happening. It's happening other places too. There were horses that people speared and left alive. Speared them through the bellies and left them alive on the road.
Why would they do that? They are expensive.
He's shaking. He says it's disgusting. He says it's disgusting. I don't know. I mean, what maybe some weird foreign ideology or something like that gets into people's heads.
I would guess with my background as scholarly and doctrinal, I guess I would, with the pain in just with my friend saying, if it is some kind of people, something, just try and can't remember if there are people that treat animals like this or something like that, and just looking at their bleeding arm.
Yeah. Well, I hear you. Let's take a look at what might or might not be gained here. Yeah, you haven't been doing anything. You see, you haven't been like looking things up, right? So we don't have much basis for you to because you've been kind of putting it out of your mind. all of your skills are not helping you.
Nope.
So,
no, I think this is this feels like the first real physical impact that has forced him to start to confront things. So even though he has not fought,
so you'll have to do something before you get a wits roll out of this. Yeah.
So
you're thinking about it, but I have no basis for giving you information. Yeah. So you're going to have to start thinking about what in the world could this be.
Yeah. Ouch. Guess I would stumble back to work, and I guess when I get there, people would see both me and my friend leave. Right. And be like, "What are you doing?"
Right. Well, again, I mean, they're going to.
Okay, now I have to drag both of you.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Now, well, there goes another day. There goes another day. Right. Yeah. Time to, but there's talk about this.
Yeah.
Right. About this happening. Aileen, tell me what you think your character would do in magical terms, if anything.
In what situation? What do you
mean? Well, you are still getting strange images and feelings and things, and you know that you can investigate it. You have a sense of purpose when you do that. And you can use magic to, if you think that there may be a source place for this, you can try to locate that. Magic will do that. Or magic will see across physical space, right? Which is how one of the characters, Amira found the other characters and communicated with yours. And it also is...
what have I seen? Like, I've seen one animal, I think.
Right. You have not seen very much in terms of animals being mistreated.
No, I only
but you're beginning to see it now, day after day. But the as it bleeds farther across the city, you are kind of on the edge of it right now.
Yeah.
So it's a strange thing that you have seen, but nothing consistent yet.
And there's been
But the vision that you had.
Yeah.
And the fact that it seems to keep kind of repeating. Yeah. You keep seeing bits and pieces of it all the time. And instead of just shutting it out until it might fade away, you decided to embrace this sense of purpose. Yeah. Well, now what will you do with that? What would you like to know about this?
Okay. So I can use one of these.
So if you feel like he would be someone that would try to see something, to like what is the thing he can't see, what is the missing point? Maybe he would feel like spending a charge. One of the, because I don't remember which one Elmira used.
It's kind of funny because the most investigative character is the one who is doing their level best, which is okay. Which is okay. It means the others have to struggle. Yeah.
So this was the one that Bachir made. Yeah. On going advantage die in confrontation to have them protect him.
And you used one to travel as well. There's one for traveling.
And then he also used one to go into the past.
Right.
To actually go into see.
But he had to be in the right spot.
Yes.
There's another one for finding the right spot.
Okay.
For the components that I rolled.
And since your character has realized that there's something happening, so what do you feel like he would, with this vision he has had, and this zippering into that there's something wrong with the animals, what do you think his reaction with
and also the animals are minimal here. In his case, it's more a matter of the world's going to blow up. Right? I mean, we are going to, this is not stopping. That thing is around. Right? This is
so with that purpose
you're being stalked by a cataclysmic beast.
So with
of some
that
kind.
Purpose of
that
something
people.
Needs fixing.
So okay.
What do you feel Atta would be driven to do?
Maybe maybe the first one. Can I use that to
Yeah.
see.
Now, will you do an inscription so that you can actually use it repeatedly, or is it just going to be a one-time thing? If it's in either case, for a one-time thing, it will last for a day.
What is it not as strong if you write it?
No, it's good. It will last for a day,
Right.
But
Okay.
you can use it. So
and you
if-
can use it over and over.
Yeah.
It may blow up.
Yeah.
It may not make it, but it will.
But isn't it always better to write it down then?
Yes,
To
but it
use
takes a long time.
Yeah.
Time units, remember?
So you may have to
So-
spend a day to then be able to use it to see what is happening.
And my
Oh,
clock,
okay.
and my clock is ticking.
Yeah.
So if it
And
was
we're just putting it off.
so if something was happening now, I couldn't use that because
Exactly.
then
Yes.
I would.
Right.
So if
Okay.
you want the information here
okay.
and now,
But
Then you
right
can
now, it
spend
doesn't
the-
seem as though anybody
Yeah,
is
but
climbing
then-
in through the window
Then
trying to kill
maybe.
you, hypothetically.
Yeah.
So therefore,
Yes.
just
Clock
mention.
needs
Yeah.
ticking a
Okay.
bit
Then
more.
that's okay. I will write it down then.
Okay, so you'll take
Yeah.
a day. Now, for you, do you mean that you're making some kind of a embroidery or some kind
I
of
was.
sew
I-
something or?
I had that family
Yeah, you
thing
do.
Yeah.
with the
You do.
beads.
Uh-huh.
So maybe it's some kind of bracelet thing or
Uh-huh. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Awesome.
go ahead. And so you will spend one charge. So now you will have 2 times 1.
yeah.
And you will know when you're doing it, when you actually are doing this, it will have take effect, and you will see that the you will recognize that there are other people like you who saw this, and you will remember that you actually saw them in the vision, right? It was hard to remember, but now you do. And that they, and you have, yes, you're aware that they are here in the city. But the abilities that this spell gives you, which I actually was planning on revising slightly, on this family beaded thing, the one that you had brought with you, there is in fact a humanoid figure about this big, seemingly made of fluid bronze, whose arms are wings, that perches with bent knees like a bird on your family beaded thing. It's always been there apparently.
You didn't notice
Okay.
until now.
And it is and in this case, when you perceive it, you can see that it is like huddled with its feet, is holding on very, very tightly, and often closes its eyes like it doesn't want to look at something.
And it's sitting on.
And you're like, this is my spirit, this is my family spirit. This is,
Mhm.
yeah. But it's terrified.
So is it like sitting on the
Yeah.
bracelet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Was it a bird?
But it's a humanoid with wings for arms.
Okay.
And its feet and legs are a little more positioned so that if it like squats, it looks more like a bird.
Okay.
Yeah. The way, but it's humanoid in its anatomy.
Okay.
It's almost like a little statue made of bronze. It seems to you now that this place where you are staying, or like the street, should have more of these. You know, like for a particular historical spot or for some architectural thing, that they should have little city spirits like around them. It's part of city mythology. I mean, this is not like the weirdest thing. It's kind of like, oh, this is real. It's sort of the sensation. Or maybe I'm just going crazy and I think spirits are real. But the point is that that there should be more and they aren't here.
Okay.
Makes the whole place seem very naked and
Yeah.
spiritless.
Okay. So I'm used to,
Mm-hmm.
like from before. I realize now
Yeah,
I'm used to seeing them,
yeah,
but now I see that they're not there.
correct.
But mine is. But it's terrifying.
It's hanging on because you're here.
Okay.
So in a way, you are casting your mind around the city, and you can see that the city in these kind of more spiritual terms, and that's why you know these other people are here.
Yeah.
So
And
there you go.
I can see glimpses of this when I use the bracelet, or do I see it all the time?
Well, it lasts for a day, so
Okay.
that's what I'm talking about. And we'll wear off the
Okay.
moment it's going on.
Okay. Yeah.
And also, you can see around the city now, like jets of fire bursting from different places, as if in explosions. It's as if the city were exploding from within in different places. But this is what you can, what it looks like to you.
Okay.
So apocalyptic vision. Or is it? Wait, no, the manias will be doing that. That's, yes, you do not know where the monster is. You do know, however, that these maniacally influenced people, they're gathering and it's spreading and they can see you. Yeah, there's a reason those dogs came over here. Right. There.
This is a lot of information.
Yeah. Well, that's the spell for you.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, the sound of the growling and the entity's horrible voice and everything like that, it's coming from just outside your window and it is not going away. Now, the reason you may wonder why you're not getting charm rolls with Zafira or your mom, and I think I mentioned it last time, you never make charm rolls regarding your family members.
Yep.
Because it won't work.
Yeah. No, they know it's
Yeah.
something's up.
Yep, there's no question. Yeah. And they are getting a doctor. You're going to get poked and prodded.
Absolute funniest is that, okay, it's not another worm. Good. What's wrong then?
Yeah.
Damn it, it would have been easy if it was that. But
That's
no,
right.
it's something else.
That's right.
Oh.
But I do know this, I don't want to be a stickler, but I do know we have been playing, it was Coralia, right?
Yes.
Mother.
Yes.
As my mother, when it is actually a but we can,
Wait. Right.
but we can.
Who cares? I
who
mean,
cares?
the point is she would be in a maternal position toward you because your parents are not indicated. They're kind of out of the picture. And just because she died doesn't mean that she stopped being, as far as she's concerned, she's still momish to you.
I mean,
and I like the idea that Coralia and Zafira get along.
Yeah,
I kind of like that
it's
idea.
something.
They both take care of you.
Yeah, it's something wonderful about like. So,
Yeah.
no, she lost her daughter. You lost her wife.
Right.
And like you're still good friends. And
Exactly.
you met us. So that woman is perfect for you.
Exactly.
You are so good and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
stuck around.
Yeah.
And then she sticks around.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's exactly right. This culture is kind of like that.
Yeah.
We will see how this character breaks out of the.
Maybe or maybe not. We will see.
Maybe or maybe not.
What's important to understand is that there's nothing wrong with your character just trying to get through.
Nope.
But there will be adventures along the way.
Yep.
And you are vulnerable to the mania the whole time as it keeps ticking.
Yep.
So you may find yourself like trying to cope with the undead mob. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, the clock goes up. Okay, there are places where it goes. We didn't get anywhere near that last time. But you may find yourself trying to cope with an undead mob you know, while someone else is busy having hallucinations in the past. So, yeah. So there's room for
but
more
it's interesting to get both sides of it. Or if you just refuse it, what is happening then?
We could have done that if Dennis had refused to come along, but she decided to come along because it was something to do. It made sense to her. But that in that case, you guys became almost a team for a bit. Here, you don't have to be. Right. We will definitely see contrasts. So.
I just love that he's a coward.